targeting might just be the most important aspect of Gundam Versus, as a player's designated target acts as the anchor point of their suit's relative positioning and movement. There are 2 targeting options available in the game, and I personally recommend using both. The target switch button cycles through all given targets in a match. In your standard 2-on-2 versus match, this targeting method suffices quite well, as you're only cycling between 2 potential targets. In mission modes or 3-on-3 matches, players can find themselves cycling through all targets in a preset order before finally targeting the one bearing down on them. There's no worse feeling of panic in Gundam Versus than not being able to select a target that's targeting you. To mitigate that, you can set a button to highlight the closest target, which removes the need to cycle through all available targets in order to address an immediate threat. It's essential in modes with more than 2 targets, and it becomes absolutely indispensable the moment you get a grasp of how and when to use it. The gear system acts as a super mode, and becomes available to activate once the gear gauge fills to at least 50%. There are 2 gear options available, Blaze Gear and Lightning Gear. Here's some of the benefits of each, as they are different enough to have greater benefit to specific suit types. In Gundam Versus, there are 5 types of suits: Fighting, Various F, Various, Various S, and Shooting. This creates a spectrum where heavy reliance on a particular set of strategies exists at the poles, while more well-rounded suits with less in the way of overt power fall closer to the middle. Blaze Gear has a melee focus, which works best for fighting or various F-type suits. The most notable benefits are an increase in damage, speed, and tracking for melee attacks, but the downside is that it lasts a short time. With that said, it does offer the largest boost gauge refill on activation, and it does refill your teammates' weapon ammunition. Lightning Gear focuses on mobility and distance-based combat, so it works best for shooting or various S-type suits. It provides a significant increase in lock-on distance, and it refills a portion of your teammate's boost. It adds more inertial weight to shooting attacks, which helps provide stopping power. It lasts for a much longer time than Blaze Gear does, and it provides the largest boost usage reduction, as well as reducing the amount of damage taken while active. There are some things that are universal for both Blaze and Lightning Gear types, as both gear activations will allow players to perform certain actions when the boost gauge is empty, and you can even step cancel certain ranged attacks. This is essential to maintaining maximum pressure with the suit's distance game, as it allows a player to literally rain down hell upon